This one here is the standard B-14R. Looks a little bit tricked up because the gentleman using it today is using it for precision rifle. So he's got an Arca rail on the bottom here, he's got a tuner on the end. But this is as it comes, without the scope obviously, from the factory, as the B-14R is in this stock, the fully adjustable stock here. But you could buy this or the barreled action separately and completely transform it into something like that, which is what I have done. Yeah, this is my B-14R 22LR in the XLR Element Pro. Amotech bring these in, and they are the distributors for XLR Industries chassis. Basically, it gives it the complete adjustability that you need to be shooting precision rifle. Sometimes you like to adjust length of pull, cheek height, cant. Also, with the added weight system and the balance that you can achieve with your rifle, there's not a rifle very often that you can pick straight up off the shelf that will balance like that. So many times on a precision rifle match, you'll be resting your rifle on a bag. So you put your bag on your prop or your whatever you're shooting off of, and you'll drop your rifle straight on top of that bag, and it balances perfectly with all these adjustable weights and systems. Also, it makes it a lot more rigid, and the amount of things that you can then do with a chassis like this gets you over any problem that you will encounter on a stage.
Give me a ballpark figure for what you have spent on your Bergara.
If I can run it through quickly as a ballpark, the barreled actions vary between about $750 and $850, so you can pick up the barreled action rather than the full rifle. But if you want to start in precision rifle, or you've already got a B14, as you know, they're about £1,100-1,200. But then you can transfer over and you can upgrade to the chassis. You don't have to go for the NV Pro. There are other models that you can go with, like the Element. The Element starts at about $750. If you progress up to the full competition chassis, that is around about £1,100. Quite get the exact figure on the top of my head, but it's around about £1,100 for the full competition kit with the weights, the extended nose, the bag rider, and all things that really make it important as a chassis for competition use.
If you want to go all the way, you're looking at £2,000 to £3,000.
Yeah, I think so. You're going to spend about £1,000 on a decent bit of glass. £1,000 on a chassis if you want to upgrade to a chassis, and then your budget rifle, your base price for your rifle is around about the £1,000 mark. You don't have to. You can quite easily buy the standard B14R that comes in the chassis. One of the guys that shoots this match very regularly, Lawrence Barnes, he was running for the first year and a half. He was running a standard B14R in its standard Bergara chassis. It's only because he's upgraded to his Accuracy International, he wanted another chassis, so he bought the Accuracy International chassis, which the Bergara would fit in. And the joys of the Bergara B14R, with it being the Remy 700 footprint, you can swap and change. It's like a Meccano kit of rifles. It's amazing. You can stick on rails, you can upgrade the triggers, whatever trigger you want, and then it drops into any Remy 700 footprint chassis. So you can start your bug, get addicted to the sport with what you've got in your cupboard already, or if you like the B14R in its standard form, crack on. It's a great rifle.